Here's a fascinating story for all the MMA enthusiasts and betting aficionados out there. Khamzat Chimaev, one of the most formidable fighters in the UFC today, is gearing up for a highly anticipated showdown against former middleweight champion Robert Whittaker. This bout is set to be one of the key highlights of UFC 308, scheduled to take place on October 26 at the Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. It's an event that has the entire MMA world buzzing, not only because of the fighter's incredible skills and records, but also due to the intriguing betting odds surrounding the fight. The anticipation of UFC 308, Chimaev vs. Whittaker. UFC 308 is shaping up to be an unforgettable night of action, with the co-main event between Khamzat Chimaev and Robert Whittaker capturing the attention of fans and analysts alike. The event will be the 20th time the UFC has made its way to Abu Dhabi, a location that has become synonymous with epic fights and unforgettable moments. The anticipation for this showdown is palpable, and there are several reasons why this particular matchup is drawing so much attention. Khamzat Chimaev, at just 30 years old, has become one of the most talked about fighters in the UFC. Since making his debut in the promotion in 2020, Chimaev has remained unbeaten, boasting a perfect professional record of 13-0. Within the UFC, he has achieved an impressive 7-0 mark, with 5 of those victories coming by way of finish. His recent win over former UFC welterweight champion Kamaru Usman further solidified his status as a top contender, showcasing his ability to dominate even the most seasoned opponents. On the other hand, Robert Whittaker, a former UFC middleweight champion, is no stranger to high-stakes bouts. With a professional record of 26-7, Whittaker has faced some of the best fighters in the division and has consistently proven himself as a formidable competitor. Over his last 8 fights, he holds a commendable 6-2 record, with his most recent victory being a decisive finish of Ikram Aliskerov. Whittaker's experience, resilience, and striking prowess make him a worthy opponent for Chimaev, setting the stage for an explosive encounter. Betting odds and predictions. While Khamzat Chimaev enters the fight as the betting favorite, with odds set at -190 to defeat Robert Whittaker, there's an intriguing twist in the betting world. Surprisingly, the odds are also leaning towards the possibility of the fight not taking place at all, with odds set at -140 for the bout to be cancelled or postponed. This unusual situation stems from Chimaev's past history of withdrawing from scheduled fights due to various reasons, including illness and other unforeseen circumstances.